A lover of penises, Kyle Cease. Give him a nice hand. Kyle Cease. Make him feel welcome.
This is all part of it. Hey, our mic bit. The mic fell over. That's one of our bits. Whoa. That's not true, but if it were true, it would be. So, something to think about right there. That was a cool little ad-lib right there, right off the cuff. Huh? You're welcome for that, tiger. You're not a tiger, but that joke is a tiger. But if it were a joke, it would be. That's a callback. I just called back to an earlier joke. You're welcome for that. I'm in movies, so this is going to be a lot of fun for you. But like, you guys are having fun, and that's what I like. I'm going to make my death fun. Right? Right? Because we're all going to die. Why not have fun with it? Why do we worry all the way up until the death, and then we die, and we're like, see, I told you I'd die, and you're like, how are you talking to me? But a lot of you are hacky with your way of dying. Oh, I'm going to die lying down. Okay, that's been done. Yeah, there's going to be footage of Joe Rogan calling you out if you do that. This is what I'm going to do. I've decided that when I die, and I'm assuming that I'll know when I die. How are you? I'm assuming that I'll know when I die, because you always hear people coming out of hospitals where a relative just died, and they always say stuff like, and he took his last breath, and he knew that it was his last breath. How do you know that he knew? Right? No one has ever taken a last breath and went, everybody, this is my last breath. Take care, I'm dying right now. No one said that, so you're lying, and he's dancing above you like a ghost. Like, no, I thought there were more breaths. Stop telling people that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, in the last 10 seconds, get my body into a very nice, tight, entangled yoga pretzel position. Yeah, just like a really stiff knot. Because I know that your body gets stiff when you die, and I want to make it very hard for my family to unscramble me. Which will be the most fun last 10 seconds, because I'll be getting in the position like, goodbye, mother, mom, and brother Kevin. I'm from Little House on the Prairie. And they'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, no, I always die like this. It's okay. And then weird open casket with my legs draped over the side, because they can't close it, right? Spandex with the testicles coming out. And I forgot to mention I have spandex. And I'm going to do this with my eye, too, so that I'm forcibly staring at you, staring back at my balls. And you won't know that that's coming. You'll just be like, goodbye, Kyle. What the hell? And my dad will be like, I know, we can't get pants on him. We didn't know he was going to do that. And you'll be like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. And it'll be like, no, Creed is the worst thing you've ever seen.
Do you think you've ever passed by somebody that's murdered somebody and hasn't been caught?
I think that a lot. You know, I think what I like a thing like that is like when you watch To Catch a Predator, and it's a hacky premise. I'm not doing a hacky bit. But when I watch To Catch a Predator, you see like 9,000 guys go in there, and you're just going, like every time I'm on a plane now, I'm like, are 47 people in here like into that?
Yeah, we are. I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And the weirdest thing about that show, and this is the weirdest thing to me, is he right when he goes, my name's Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC. You know, he says that, I'm Chris Hansen. And right when he says that, cameramen come running in the room, right? But they were already filming.
Yeah, it's all set up.
Yeah, it's like and when the cameramen run in, we're still filming the cameraman.
Yeah, yeah.
In other words, I don't think there's even film in that camera.
No, it's not.
Like when they have the boom, you know, when he comes running in with the boom, it's not like the guy got louder.
Here's the eerie thing. I was watching To Catch a Predator once, and the window was open behind me, so I saw my reflection in the TV at the same time. And I was thinking, this is what I would look like if I was on To Catch a Predator.
I always wonder what I would look like if I was on To Catch a Predator. And
would you run right out when they came in? Would you try to escape? Or what would your excuse be?
You'd have to own it. Just be like, wouldn't it be weird if one guy was like, yeah. Have you seen these kids? Like, one time I saw a guy, and he goes, what are you doing? And then he said to the guy, he goes, we already have on file that you've already attacked a 7-year-old before, right? And I thought, how crazy would it be if that 7-year-old showed up with the Cheaters crew? He just shows up, he's like, well, what the hell's this? And the guy's like, oh no, 2 in one day.
And then what if he was one of the 19 and counting kids?
What's that? Is that a show?
Oh, these references.
I should have ad-libbed off of that. I mean, that'd be crazy if he was on that show and or book.
Kyle Cease, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much.